We're going around the country to explore mountain lifestyles the way the locals know it. First up, Mount Hood, Oregon. Watch as daredevil oddballs try and jump an icy pool. And discover a one-of-a-kind spin on a Mexican classic, bacon tacos.
This is the one dish that I don't think I'll ever get sick of.
Then it's time to scale the Grand Tetons of Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Run, 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 run.
Take flight, paragliding over a world-famous ski run. And indulge in some of the finest food this side of Times Square.
Beautiful.
Yeah!
This is the pulse, and these are the people of Mount Hood, Oregon, and Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Deep in the heart of the Cascade Mountains, only 3 hours from the Oregon coast, is a snow-packed mountain getaway that skews a little strange.
Mount Hood is a really unique place. We could go surfing, we could go skateboarding, camping, and snowboarding in the same day.
First, fly into the home of the weird, Portland, Oregon, where oddball is ordinary, and having fun is priority number one. Drive east along the powder-lined highway for about an hour, but before you carve some turns, pull over for a pick-me-up at one of Oregon's other mountain ranges.
Did you want lots of whip on it?
I think you know the answer to that.
Twin Park does the best coffee in Portland. We get a ton of skiers. They stop here on their way to Mount Hood and get super pumped up for the day. Have an awesome day. Come back soon, okay?
A caffeine high alone won't get you to Mount Hood's summit, but in its shadow is Ski Bowl Mountain, where the vibe is just right. Spanning 960 acres of lush terrain,
3, 2, 1, go!
Ski Bowl kicks off each spring with the annual Snow Beach Festival, turning this prime resort into a non-stop mountain party.
Today there's a Snow Beach Festival up here at Ski Bowl. It is spring, so I'm gonna do a bikini run. Us Mount Hood girls, we'll kick any guy's ass at snowboarding, but it's a little cold out.
Once the first signs of spring shine on Mount Hood, bundled up locals are eager to shed a few layers to catch some rays.
It's great. It's sun, it's skiing, it's snow, and beautiful tan at the same time.
All right, let's count them down. In 5.
Back at the Snow Beach Fest, local daredevils are trying to avoid a yard sale at the annual pond skimming competition. Crowds cheer on the brave contestants as they attempt to fly across the 80-foot icy lagoon in outrageous fashion. Competitors are judged on creativity, style, costume, and of course, the crash.
So you pretty much jump and pull right away. The overall flight from the moment you jump to the moment you land might be 15 to 20 seconds. You land on the bottom of the cliff and you turn around and you see where you came from.
Yes! Yes!
You just realize how cool it was, and you get a high from that for over a week probably.
Yeah!
Stacy, Cara, Anna, and Courtney are a posse of friends who ski together nearly every week.
It's a lot of fun to get the posse together and just be goofy.
Today, they're celebrating the season.
Yeah, girl! When else can we get a tan if we don't ride in bikinis? We all wanted to get after it and get some sun. So when you get a whole group of us together, it's so much fun.
It's not that cold when you ride in bikini. The longer you do it, the warmer you get.
You won't see any complaints from up above.
Yeah, everyone likes it. We like it. Everyone on the lifts like it.
We're flying!
Oh man, look how gorgeous that is.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, you're flying. Your stomach kind of goes up into your throat and you're like, it's okay.
Erin and her pilot reach a cruising speed of around 20 miles per hour while dropping roughly 300 feet every minute.
Best part of just being able to soar around the mountain and actually see the mountain that I ski every day in a totally different perspective.
Before touching down, Jess's instructor has some showing off to do.
And then all of a sudden he's like, you're an extreme skier, right? You want to do some tricks? All of a sudden we're doing all these aerials. We're doing these spins. We did a flip.
You can feel the force of the kite and you feel it like in your stomach, like you're on a roller coaster. It was crazy.
After 10 minutes of soaring through the air like a Jackson Hawk, Jess and Erin reach the landing zone of the 3,000-foot descent.
I'm so happy Jess talked me into this. That's awesome. I loved it. This is so fun. Oh my God.
It was so peaceful and beautiful up there. It was just flying. Love it.